Hello friends, this is Karthikeya Singh working as an assistant professor in the School of Management Sciences, Varanasi. As in my introductory video itself, I have already introduced how we are going to go ahead with this entire summer internship project report preparation. And this is the part 2 of that lecture series. And in this, I'm going to guide you how to write introduction part of that summer internship report. So let's move ahead. In agenda itself, I have already discussed there are 6 different segments of this lecture videos, and in this 6 lecture video I'm going to cover introduction and experiential learning in this lecture video. Let's move further. In introduction there are sub sections of industry overview and company overview. So I have segregated these two subsections into smaller sections, and I'm going to guide you how and where all those databases are there which we can utilize in preparing industry overview as well as company overview. In industry overview, I have segregated into 4 parts: that brief profile of all major companies within the industry, size of the industry, product and services of major players, market shares of major players, and there are several databases which we can utilize while discussing this brief profile of all major companies in the industry, then size of the industry and product and services of major players, market shares of all major players. I'm going to discuss these databases one by one. So let's move ahead. The first database which is going to help you in preparing the brief profile of all major companies within the industry would be, first you can utilize it Google News, then find the company on Ministry of Commerce Affairs website. Then LinkedIn profile is there where you can utilize. Why I'm mentioning LinkedIn? Because in MBA or in PGDM, if you want to make a career in the corporate world, you should be proficient enough to use this LinkedIn profile. This particular link is not only going to provide you the basic details about the company, but it is also going to help you to link with the people who is already working in that organization. Then Crunchbase, all startups, new startups, and their entire database is there. You are going to get in Crunchbase. So Crunchbase is going to serve the purpose. If your company is new and you want to know about that company, then Crunchbase is going to help you immensely. The very important platform is Indian Brand Equity Foundation, ibef.org. If you are going to prepare for summer internship project report, or even for the company which is going to come to your campus drive, this Indian Brand Equity Foundation is going to help you immensely. I'm going to take you through these websites, important websites, at the end of this lecture video, so that you can have a feel of these websites and how you are going to utilize those websites. I'm also going to guide you. Next one is moneycontrol.com. Moneycontrol.com is the biggest database of all the major companies with their stock performances, with their financial report, with their annual report. Whatever information you wish, you can fetch it from moneycontrol.com. I'll also guide about some different websites which is equivalent to moneycontrol.com, and they are also going to serve the purpose of data fetching. Then company website, like for my research work which I'm creating for you people as a benchmark, I'm going to work on the customer perception and attitude towards Big Bazaar. So this particular work I'm going to do, and I'm going to create the entire database on Google Sheet or Google Docs, and I'll share this link with you so that you can have a feel of the entire project report. And this database is going to help you how to create different sections of this summer internship project report. The last link is of Wikipedia. We mostly use for our basic requirement. We keep on using this platform, and ultimately google.com is the biggest database for all these requirements. So these are the some basic databases which we can utilize while preparing brief profile of major companies. And if you talk about second section, size of the industry, for size of the industry, one more database is there, but first erase the previous marks. For this, some other databases are there, like Ministry of Statistics. You can utilize this link. Government of India database, data.gov.in, means this is the database of Government of India, and all important databases related to the industry as well as different sectors are available on this database. Industry statistics is also there. Then ibf.org, I have already discussed. Entire industry profile is available on this particular website. And a Statista, this is a paid platform, but very interesting database this particular platform usually gives. Like if you want to know Android users in India, how many people are using Android cell phone, how many people are using cell phone, how many people are on the platform of Facebook, how many people are using Twitter in India. So very interesting databases are there in this statistic. Unfortunately, these people have made this a paid platform, but then also some basic features are free of cost. So if you search, or if you want to create big database, then you are expected to pay for this platform. But if you are going to search for some basic details about these days, like we are really concerned about how many people are infected for corona viruses. So if you want to search on this, small database is going to be provided to you free of cost from this particular platform. So you can keep on utilizing these databases to prepare different sections of your summer internship project report. Then last one, these are other databases to create this third part, product and services of major players. In this database, first one is entrepreneurindia.com, .co, .directory, .books, .details. If you use this particular database or website, it is going to guide you about different attributes of a particular industry or a company. In what kind of product and services these people are going to deal. All those detailed report you are going to find it in this database. Second one is Economic Times, the most reputed and famous platform where you can utilize. And especially I have mentioned this section because they have a database of 500 companies in a single platform. Why those? They have created a database on the basis of their ranks, like ONGC, Reliance Industries, then Reliance India, Reliance Retail. So different databases, different company profiles they have created, and they have ranked it from one first rank to 500 ranks on the basis of their revenue performance. So you are going to get the entire database from this Economic Times link. Then Industrial Production Index, this is Government of India platform. As I have already told you, Government of India, this database is going to be called as data.gov.in, and in this different sections are there through which you can fetch this data. Industrial Output database is there, tradingeconomics.com, and it is also going to help you. But finally, ultimate help you are going to get from individual company websites. So like for me, the project on which I'm going to work is Future Retail, that is Big Bazaar. And in that, I'm going to get maximum help from the company website itself. So Future Retail website is going to help me immensely while preparing my project report. And that base is going to help you when you'll see all those details about the company through the company website. Your project report is definitely going to be prepared quite handsomely. Let's move further. But before that, erase all these markers, otherwise it will infiltrate into the next slide. Now, in part 2, or this is the sub-segment of first introductory session, and we are going to utilize 10 pages for it. In this, mission statement, values and objective of the company, types of products and services given. Then comes a policy of the company concerning motivation, how employees are expected to behave, and customer orientations. For all these different sections, we are going to utilize it through company website itself. For my case, which I am creating, futureretail.in, about us overview. If you go to this link, all these details are being mentioned here, like mission statement, values, objective of the company, types of product and services provided by Future Retail, policy of the company, then concerning motivational and how employees are expected to behave, and customer orientation. So few of these things can be fetched from different research papers which is being done, which particular research papers have covered this Future Retail in terms of employee satisfaction or in terms of job satisfaction. And other platforms can also be utilized while dealing with the policy, because many people have already worked and they have chosen it as their research paper topic. So policy of the company and concerning motivation and other things can be fetched from different research papers. So all in all, for writing this segment, we are going to utilize company website itself. Moving further, at beginning of the research project, I will not suggest to write in the initial phases of your summer internship itself. This particular segment is expected to be written at the end of the entire research project. When you have completed the entire research project or SIP duration, after that you will start writing this segment. And how you are going to write it, I'm going to guide you. Like, describe the department you worked in, means you'll have to mention the department for which you have already worked for the organization. Then job description, what was your responsibility while working for the summer internship project? Means every company usually provides certain job responsibility while working as an intern in a particular company. So you are going to describe all those important job specifications which you are provided while doing your summer internship. Then experienced gain, what was your experience, what did you learn, and how these experience will help you in the future. Whatever things which you have learned during summer internship, we are going to mention it here, and how those learnings is going to help you while working in different assignments being provided to different companies when you are going to join your corporate world. So all these things are going to be mentioned in this third part. The fourth part, your thoughts, views, comments in general about the company. What was your experience, how things were moving in the companies, your personal experience, and any comment which you want to make specifically to improve the performance of the company, you are going to mention it here. Last one, your suggestions for the improvement in different areas is also going to be incorporated in this particular segments. So all in all, we have, let's revise it. The introduction part, and in introduction, there are two subsections: industry overview and company overview. And industry overview, there are 4 different parts: a brief profile of the major companies, size of the industry, product and services of the major players, market share of the major players. And then in company overview, we have already covered mission, vision statement, how we are going to utilize it, and how we are going to write those sections from the company website itself, types of product and services, and policy of the company. And finally, this experiential learning. And in experiential learning, we have to describe the department you worked in, job description, experience gained, your thoughts about the company, and your suggestions for the improvement in different areas for the companies. This is it for this particular lecture video. But before moving ahead, I also want to show you different databases and how I have also started creating a different platform which you can utilize while writing your research project report. So let's move to that section. Right hand side, summer training report format is there, and in the left hand side, the same report is being replicated in different subsections. So let's move this platform. This is the front page of it. Different sections of I'll discuss all these things once we'll be able to complete our research project report. At the end of it, I'm going to guide you on this front. But here, this is the section A. In section A, if you go through this industry overview and company overview, I have segregated into introduction part, and in introduction, industry overview. And in the industry overview, whatever brief profile, major company within the industry, size of the industry, and other things are there, I have segregated into different subsections of this first introductory part. So you also are expected to write the way here these things are being mentioned. You have to start with introduction, industry overview, brief profile of the major companies, size of the industry, product and services of the major players. And on the basis of this, I have also created a platform, and from which sources I have collected all those databases, I have also mentioned in that. So you can follow. I'm going to share this link of this document. You can follow this format, and on the basis of this format, you can start putting your information. If you place all your important information in this particular platform, it is going to help you immensely while writing your research project report. So you have to write the way it is being written here, and you have to create different sections of it as it is being written here. So industry overview, brief profile of the major companies within the industry, size of the industry, product and services of the major company, market share, and in part 2, subsection of part 1 itself, company overview, mission statement, types of product and services given, and other things are also there. So let's see how things are being written. I have already created a project report. I have started creating a project report. The important thing is, this is the industry overview. Let me take this particular file into this section so that you can have a feel of this. Now, in the left hand side, you'll see the format, and the right hand side, you'll be able to see the work. In left hand side, you have already seen industry overview, and in the industry overview, I have started writing this industry overview. And while writing this industry overview, I have taken database from ibf.org. I have pasted it here from ibf.org, and I'm writing everything on Google Docs. Why I'm writing on Google Docs? Because Google Docs gives you the liberty to check your grammar as well as spelling checks. Means even if you want to translate into some different languages, it is also possible from Google Docs. Utilize this platform. As per the format, I have written every segment of it. I'm just writing basic introductory part. In this, I have already mentioned investment scenarios, government initiative and everything. Road ahead, I have already mentioned. Now 1.1, brief profile of the major companies within the industry. So I have started brief profile of all major companies within the industry, that is Reliance Retail, Tata Group, other companies, Kurlon, and with all the details, means what are their retailer structures, how many customers they are dealing into, how many stores are there, everything I have mentioned it in detail. And while creating this database, again, I have mentioned which particular platform I have utilized while writing this section. So here I have written thingsindia.in, retail companies in India. So that the things which I have copied from this particular platform, I have already mentioned. So if you keep on visiting these two sections, one for the format and another one for the written material, up to introduction I have already created. And I have also mentioned from which source I have taken this material. Like size of the industry, I have taken from ibf.org. For product and services of all major players, I have taken it from 360.sipprocket.in. And these are the databases from bizvibe.com. And I have created by taking help from other platforms also, bizvibe.com. Company overview, this is the company overview, and company overview I have directly taken from Future Group, that is website of Big Bazaar. Future Retail is the parent name, and Big Bazaar is part of that Future Retail Group. So I have taken directly from the website itself. Mission statement, values, objective, these all things are going to be fetched from the company website itself. Types of product and services, the link I have already shared. Policy of the company concerning motivation in employees expected to behave. This is the database from where I have, this is the research paper from where I have copied this material. Then this is customer orientation. This is again the second research paper from where I have got this information. So if you keep on visiting this particular page, you are going to get the idea how I'm creating and how from which sources I have collected all these materials. So these two platforms are going to help you immensely while writing your summer internship project report. So you have to follow this particular structure, and you'll have to start writing the basic introduction part, and from what sources these data bases are coming, and what all research papers I have utilized, I have already mentioned it. And the basic benefit of mentioning it here, like at the time of bibliography writing, I can use all these links while giving you the details of the platform where I have utilized in writing this particular project section. So I think this basic briefing of introduction part is going to help you while writing your own research project report.